very clever to recognize his weak points. Then he can be away from such things very soon. So, it is about the shape of the wise person. And again Buddha mentioned, Selo yata eka gano vatena samirati evan ninda pasansansu nasamindanch pandita. That means, if somebody is very wise, others cannot change his behavior. If he is very clever, if he is a very wise person, though many people go to disturb him, they cannot change him. He is very strong. He is just like a very big rock. That rock cannot be changed by storm, by heavily rain, cannot. So it is very strong. Likewise, if there is a very wise person, we cannot disturb him. We cannot change his mind. So Buddha introduced wise person in that way also. Again, Kannan Dhammang Vipahaya Sukham Bhaveda Pandita. Wise people, they want to be away from unwholesome actions, and wise people cultivate wholesome actions to get rid from all kind of sufferings. That is the aim of the wise person. We know these societies with so many difficulties, so many problems. So, if we are wise enough, we know the way to overcome them. We know the way to be free from them. So that is the nature of the wise persons. So dear friends in the Dhamma. So these are from the Dhammapada. So Dhammapada helps us to recognize wise people as well as fools. So we should use that book, Dhammapada, to recognize who are the wise people and who are the fools. At the same time, we should help our young generation using the Dhammapada to recognize them, because they have a long journey. In this journey, if they are not able to recognize both sides, very soon they will be in a difficulty or in a trouble. So Buddhism is for the benefit of everybody, mainly for the young people. During the Buddha's time, so many people came to the Buddha. Many of them are not old people. Many of them were young people. They went to the Buddha and asked for help. Venerable Sir, my father asked me to pay respect to 6 directions. I cannot understand what are the 6 directions. Please help me. Young man went to the Buddha and asked for that. What are the 6 directions to be respected? Then Buddha said, yes, dear friend, your father was a Buddhist. He was a follower of mine. He wanted to tell you about these 6 directions. Unfortunately, he was seriously sick. He was not able to explain you. Suddenly he passed away. Still very good. You can remember that advice. It was your father's last will. He wanted to see you as a Buddhist. So, what your father taught you, you should respect 6 directions in the society. Then he asked, what are the 6 directions in the society. Then Buddha said, yes, just like we have 6 directions in the world, even in the society we have 6 parts of members. Who are they? Parents, teachers, family members, friends, clergies, and workers. They are the 6 parts of the society. Then your father wanted to explain them and your duty towards them. But father was very badly sick. He was not able to explain them. He passed away. So dear friend, now you pay your attention. Now I am going to explain them. So on the Buddha explained. So that boy was very clever. In that sense he was intelligent. He was a wise person in some extent. Then Buddha explained how to respect parents. Buddha said, you consider parents as the direction of the east. That is the direction of the east, parents. So the direction of the east is very important because sun is rising from the east. So it is very important. We should respect just like the east your parents. So important. And you do your duties. Respect means you do your duties to your parents. Likewise, Buddha explained all the duties what we have to the 6 directions of the society. We should do our respect to the parents, we should pay our respect to our teachers, we should respect all our family members as another direction, we should respect friends as another direction, we should respect workers or servants who are under us as another direction, we should respect religious masters as another direction. So we should study them. So in that way, what I want to show you, many intelligent boys, young people, went to the Buddha and asked about so many questions. Again, in another story, one young man went to the Buddha and asked a very wonderful question. Kammasaka mano satta kamma dayada kamma yoni kamma bandhu kamman sarna Kammang Satya Vita Hina Panitaya. Buddha advised this young man, what are the reasons we become rich and poor, sick and no sickness, and long live and short lifespan? For all of them, there are reasons. Buddha gave an answer. Why? This young man asked, why we have such differences in the society? Some people, they are very intelligent. Some others are fools. Some people are with lot of ailments. Some others are without any sickness. Some are rich, some are poor. Venerable Sir, let me know the reasons for these differences. Young man asked like that. So Buddha explained him, Kammasaka mano satta kammadayada kammayoni. So on. That means for all these things, the reason is the result of actions. If you do bad actions, they bring us problems. If we do wholesome actions, they give us very good profits in this birth circle. So on, Buddha explained to this young man. So in this way, we can go through so many discourses. They were taught by the Buddha to young people. So Buddhism is mainly not for all people. Buddhism